Ms. Nelson, how do you propose to get genetically modified foods out of the caf?
Well, Mr. Radich, we can start by looking at organic food suppliers.
Organic food in the cafeteria. What's next? Fresh mountain spring water in the water fountains?
Archie, be serious.
I'm sorry, Em, but how many more times are we going to do this mock debate?
Until I'm ready for the big meeting. Second period tomorrow.
You're more than ready for Radich. You're ready to take on the UN. Oh, it's way past your bedtime. Hey, made your lunch for tomorrow. Done your homework, brushed your teeth.
Archie, relax.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to being in charge.
You're doing great. And remember, Mom will be home in 2 days. Wait.
Attention Degrassi students, Emma Nelson, report to bed immediately or face a year's detention.
But sir, what about my spotless academic record?
What's that?
It's for our presentation to Radich.
Uh-oh. Emma's on the warpath. Better head for the hills.
You guys should be proud of Em. She's Degrassi's very own Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc was a lunatic who took orders from a burning bush.
But Joan was also brave and strong and an inspiration to women everywhere. Just like our Emma.
Thanks, guys, but I'm no Joan of Arc. I'm just following my conscience.
Attention students, the junior boys basketball team will be
Help needed in the caf. You applying for that?
I don't know, Spinner. Working in the caf probably sucks.
Okay, I worked in the caf last year, remember? It definitely sucks.
Well, see now, here's a guy who never has to worry about getting a job.
Whoa. Did you win the lottery?
Yeah. But Dad took me shopping last night, a little belated birthday gift.
Yeah, did you guys leave anything on the racks?
We know it's unrealistic to expect all GM foods out of the caf.
But a number of companies do sell non-genetically modified foods.
We can order as much food from them as possible.
It'd double and triple the cost.
Mr. Radich, try one of these.
Tomatoes.
Genetically modified tomatoes, like Sheila uses in the caf.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, and you can hardly even taste the scorpion. Can you? They add scorpion DNA to make them resistant to pests. Of course, nobody knows what eating scorpion DNA will do to us.
You're right. That is disturbing. But it's also speculation. I've done some research on GM foods, and I know they haven't proven to be harmful.
Or harmless.
Making crops resistant to drought and disease might be worth the risk. Thanks for all your hard work and for bringing this to my attention. But with the cutbacks, we're lucky to even have a cafeteria. I'm sorry.
Good. Okay, let's wrap up with a little free internet research time.
You got an MP3 player too? Man, this must have cost like $500. Yeah, it's just Dad going overboard as usual. I mean, it's like the Mercedes-Benz of MP3 players. Guess. Why am I more excited about this than you are? It's just an MP3 player. Just an MP3 player. Man, since Quan broke my Discman last year, I'm back to cassettes. Sucks to be you.
If you don't like the food in the caf, then just don't eat it.
That's not it. I want people to know what they're eating. That, like, the apples they sell in the caf might have fish DNA in them.
The apples got fish stuff in them? Man, that's messed up.
That's what I mean.
I don't know, I don't usually care about this kind of stuff, but I don't know. Seems like you got something important to say.
I think I do.
Well, then, don't back down. Don't let Raditz shut you up.
Man, you got those shoes for your birthday too? I just wish I had your dad, Jim. Wait a second, you think your parents would adopt me?
No. They already have another son. Spinner. This dude has won serious grooves in my couch, and I'm thinking of putting a sign out, something like, Spinner lives here.
Well, if your parents do love Spinner so much, why don't they take him shopping? I've seen you wear that shirt like 600 times now.
You have not. Anyway, I like this shirt.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Back when you bought it in grade 7. Was that supposed to be a joke? Yeah. Really? Wasn't funny. Okay. We don't all have rich parents who will just buy us whatever we want. Ooh, Papa, please spoil me. My parents already do spoil you. Freeloader.
Don't eat at the cafeteria. If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria. If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria. If you care about the food you eat, don't eat at the cafeteria.
Sheila's trying to poison us? Come on.
I wouldn't expect you to be on the GM food side, Ellie.
Didn't say that I was. But if it means kids can afford lunch...
Yeah, and cancer 20 years from now?
If I was starving to death in the third world, I'd rather die of cancer in the future than not have a future at all.
May I have that, Ms. Nash?
I'm just trying to inform people.
School grounds are my jurisdiction. I make the rules, and spreading propaganda is unacceptable.
Hi, Jane. Come on in. Brandon, Toby.
So he just took them away? After he went, blah, 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 jurisdiction, propaganda, blah, blah, blah.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I guess I'll just give up. He wins. At least he got some kids thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
Class, settle down. Time for the morning announcements.
First up, a very special announcement, live from the cafeteria. Take it away, Sheila.
Good morning, one and all, and welcome to the Degrassi Cafeteria, purveyors of fine food since 1999. Some people have been questioning the quality of my food plate.
Really, Sheila? But why?
I just don't know, for I use only the finest of ingredients. And look what I have to offer. We have hot lunch specials every day for just $3.99.
And Sheila sauce is always free.
For my cafeteria, kids come first. Don't you deserve them?
Raditz accused me of spreading propaganda? What was that? You know what I just said about giving up? I lied.
JT, can I have your autograph?
Toby, your jealousy bores me.
JT, what were you thinking? And Toby, what are you doing?
Is that a trick question?
You're actually buying this toxic junk?
Hey, watch it. That's slander.
Well, so was your commercial. Look at these fries. The potatoes were probably created in some laboratory.
Give me back my lunch.
Better get running.
Okay, someone is not making it out of here alive.
You're suspended for the rest of the day.
But I didn't throw anything.
You started it by all accounts. First the flyers, and then all this going...
So that's what this is about? You're punishing me for protesting? If you're calling my mom, she's away to stylist convention.
Then I'll release you to your stepfather.
Fine. Archie, Mr. Simpson will support me. 100%.
Okay, guys, your essays and Oliver Twist are due on Monday. No excuses.
Attention, students.
You heard the new Kenewick? Hold on, got it on my clip. Wait a minute. My MP3 player.
What do you mean?
It's gone. I've lost it. Such an idiot!
Whoa, be careful with your new bag, Jimmy. You don't want to make Papa angry.
I don't want to hear it.
Hear what? That you should take better care of your stuff?
Okay, Spinner.
Well, what does Jimmy care? His rich dad will just buy him a new one.
Man, you're so jealous.
I'm not. Besides, I can buy my own stuff. I'm gonna order a 555 Soul hoodie today.
555 Soul. Since when do you have money to pay for that?
Since... None of your business.
Now, when adjusting the screen color, this should be a smooth rainbow with no banding or dots. Now, just as important as the color are the gamma and the contrast. Emma, why aren't you at home? Mr. Redditch suspended you.
Yes, he did. And I think it's wrong.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you to continue your lesson.
Well, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. You're suspended.
Why? For speaking my mind? It's called freedom of speech, and I have a right to an education.
It's called a food fight.
I didn't start it. Intentionally.
Let's have a talk in private.
Good girl gone so bad.
What is this really about? Are you testing me?
It's not you, it's Radich. And since you're my new dad, I thought you'd support me.
Emma, you're suspended. You have to go home. Now.
Sully, my friend. Remember last week we were talking MP3 players?
Yeah.
Well, you said you would do anything to get your hands on a model like this.
Wow. How'd you get that?
My dad, birthday present. Anyway, you want to buy it? 120 bucks.
At that price? Deal. This isn't stolen, is it?
Do you want it or not?
All right, yeah. Meet me in the foyer after school.
Toby. Here. Didn't think I'd ever see this. Emma Nelson suspended.
Yep, she went bananas, cuckoo, like Joan of Arc.
JT, shut up. How about a little support? She really has gone insane.
So you don't mind answering a few questions for the grapevine?
Not at all.
Principal Radich suspended you?
He blamed me for the food fight, for my protest over GM foods.
We know your position. You're against GM foods.
This isn't about that anymore.
Then what is it about?
It's about freedom of speech. It's about my right to protest.
This interview is over, Ellie. You about done here, Miss Nelson?
I'm not on school property, and I'm not leaving until my voice is heard.
Oh, your voice will be heard.
That sounds like a threat. Sir.
It's a suggestion. You either apologize for all this on tomorrow morning's video announcements, or you get a 1-week suspension.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? For what? For making fun of your shirt or whatever. It's just a joke.
Okay, fine. Apology accepted. What? Why are you still here?
Come on, isn't this the part where we walk home together, best friends again?
Hey, Spinner.
Why don't we just walk to school tomorrow, okay? I'll be happier then, okay?
I got your money. Give me the goods.
Sully here, he just owes me some money.
Loser owes me an MP3 player. Top of the line, the best. 120 bucks.
Wow. Sounds like a steal.
So are you selling it or what?
Hey,
Might as well get it over with.
get what over with?
The yelling, the speech, the you're in serious trouble talk.
I think you probably heard enough speeches today.
Did you hear Mr. Radich? I either apologize on tomorrow's announcements or I get suspended. I can't. I can't apologize for doing something I believe in.
Emma, there are hills to die on. Are you sure this is one of them?
You and Mom have a baby on the way. My little brother or sister. Aren't you worried? Do you really want them eating this weird Frankenstein food?
We don't even know if it's harmful.
We don't know if it's safe. And I'm scared to take that chance.
As a part of your family, I totally support you. But as your teacher...
You're stuck.
Yeah, I'm stuck. So, I think you're gonna have to make this decision on your own.
Attention, hungry students. The cafeteria was cleaned in record time after yesterday's food fight, and it is now...
Let me get one of Sheila's breakfast burritos and a side of home fries.
Cafeteria staff for their efforts. Please remember, any irresponsible cafeteria behavior, especially the throwing of food...
Your food will be coming up in a moment, sir.
Thank you.
Spin. It's Gavin when I'm in the hairnet. Look, I'm really sorry, okay? You get, like, whatever you want, and I can't even afford anything. So you're stealing? No. I mean, yeah, I was going to, but I couldn't.
You're my best friend.
Was.
Very good, Emma. I'm glad we straightened this out.
Thank you, sir.
We begin our morning announcements with a word from Emma Nelson.
Fellow students, staff, and faculty, I've been asked here this morning to apologize to you and to Mr. Radich. But I can't. I can't apologize for wanting to be heard. I'm sorry the food fight happened and for making a mess in Sheila's cafeteria, but other than that, I feel I did nothing wrong yesterday. You can agree or disagree with me about GM foods. That's not the point. The point is, I have a right to express my opinion, and you have a right to be informed. If fighting for that will get me a week's suspension, then I can live with that.
Okay, turning to sports. Junior boys basketball.
Guess I'm going home now, huh?
Our Panthers advanced to regionals.
Yes, you are.
Paige! Help! Stuck in a box.
Does it say caution freak inside?
What? Can't hear you. Box! Oh, thanks. Little, my magic for my mascot routine. You like?
I always like your stuff. Just to make sure you bring that magic to tomorrow's basketball tournament.
Wait a minute. Did you just talk to me without saying midget, twerp, or dweeb?
I think I did. Lucky you. Hey, boys.
Oh, hey, Paige.
Spin, I love the roots. Très cool.
It's a competitive market, but unisex cologne doubles our buyers.
Share your scent, sing a duet.
I'm impressed. You guys thought through your mock product and campaign well and finished first. So, time to move on to part 2 of the project and film your ad.
It'll be great. Total cheese musical.
Fun and fabulous.
Sounds great. Camera's all yours.
You sure you don't want to direct?
Positive. Listen, I trust you.
Your love brings tears to my eyes.
Just wish everyone could be as lucky.
Nice one, boyfriend.
Why, thank you, girlfriend.
That was great, guys. Take a break.
Paige, that choreography kills.
I try. The crowd tomorrow won't know what hit them.
Spinner finally decided to join the Spirit Squad?
Dream on. We just got the final team's name in for tomorrow's tourney. Bardell, your boyfriend's back.
Hazel. He's coming to my school.
Paige, back so soon.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about pressing charges against Dean.
Wow. Okay. We'll have to set up a meeting with your mom.
No, I know, but what actually happens?
Well, the police will get involved. You'll probably be asked to testify.
And then we send him to jail?
If there's enough evidence, yes.
Well, I had all those doctor's exams.
And they reassured us that you were injury-free and that you hadn't developed any STDs, but...
They're not evidence.
Unfortunately, Paige, the longer you wait to report,
the less physical evidence there is. We don't have DNA samples or photos of bruising.
So what, I go to court, tell the truth, and I could still lose?
Possibly.
That's so unfair.
Okay, hold on. Don't get too discouraged. If this is what you want, then we will make the best case we can.
Forget it. I just thought I'd ask.
Wow, that's great. Marco's obsessed with Bollywood musicals. Seemed fun.
A surprise for La Signorina? It's my mom's eggplant parmigiano. I know how much you like it, so.
Wow, thanks.
And there's enough here for the both of you. So I'll leave you ladies to your girl talk.
This is the perfect vegetarian dish.
From your perfect boyfriend. Really, could you two be more meant for each other?
Hey, come on, wind tunnel man, that's comic gold.
Hello, I thought mimes were supposed to be silent.
Hey, dream mad at me. Did I do something wrong, like at practice?
No, for once, it's not about you. It's about me not cheering tomorrow.
What? We need you.
Too bad, deal with it.
Why?
It's really none of your business.
If I'm sweating as some mascot student and you're at home watching TV, it is my business.
Someone's coming tomorrow from Bardell, and I can't see him.
Did he dump you or something?
Or something.
Well, just give him some of your world-famous attitude. Show him who's boss.
Is that why you've been stalking me, to give me a pep talk?
So, then you lean in, close, romantic, and you say your line.
All right, let's do it.
Action. Cut. You're out of frame.
Well, it's hard to know where to stop without Heather here.
I'll stand in, okay? Action. Great. Now, arm behind me. Raise the perfume and say,
Share your scent. Sing a duet.
yeah, that was great. Let's move on.
Are you gonna be okay? I'm staying far away from him.
Hey, Paige, are we doing the elevator formation first, or each?
Let's go.
Spirit, hold up. So what's in today's plan? A little rah-rah cheering or another serenade from your little girl band?
This is my school, and I don't want to see you or talk to you again.
Lighten up. We had fun.
Fun? You think what you did to me was fun?
Night of the party. You were there. Who did Spirit come to see?
Right. Me.
I said no.
Everyone there saw a girl who wanted it. Bad. And she got it. Go shake your little pom-poms and look cute, Spirit. I got a game.
So I want to move it over. So let's do this.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Marco.
Hey. So, you ready for your directing debut?
Yeah. And I've got a bit of new direction.
Who died?
It's called minimalism.
I'd call it boring. What happened to Heather and all the dancing girls?
Unnecessary. Duet was getting lost in all the glitz.
Okay. If you say so, we'll do it this way. You're the director.
You're fine with it?
Yeah. Whatever you want. Honest.
We rule. The tournament is ours. Bardell has absolutely no chance. Jimmy should calm down. Bardell's a tough team.
We can beat them.
You think so, Spirit? Good luck.
I'll see you later.
What's with her? She's still hung up on Dean?
No.
Come on, Hazel. I was at the party. I know what happened.
What was that?
He and Paige dumped me, then did it with him.
And what if it wasn't like that? What if she said no?
Good one, Hazel, but the only one she said no to is me.
Duet. We are as one. Yep, so...
Marco, that's the 7th take.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I say absorb each other, it sounds like we're selling tampons or something.
Are you making fun of my writing?
But it doesn't even go with our whole concept. A duet with one person? I can go find someone right now and we could do the dance like before.
No, you can't.
I said yes to this whole weird concept. But ever since then, you've been treating me like your slave.
Funny, because that's how I always feel around you. You may not like what you're doing here, but it's way better than some flaming...
So that's what this is about. The fact that I can't be who you want.
Can't or won't.
You told Spinner?
I wanted him to understand.
Well, what did he say?
He didn't believe me.
He thinks I wanted it, right? I'm going home.
Paige.
You were right. I should have stayed there. Dean wins again.
Attention, students. Although classes are excused this afternoon, you are expected to be in the gym or in one independent study.
Hey, Paige. Can't wait for halftime. I'm nailing that flip.
Will receive detention. Consider this a warning.
What's going on?
Earlier, I saw you and Dean talking outside.
He started talking to me.
No problem. Just don't be alone with him, okay? Someone warned me about him once, and I should have listened. He seems nice.
He is nice.
Manny, what do you know? You talked to him for 5 minutes.
I know you guys had a date, and I know he never called you back, and I know you're jealous. Get over it.
Where's Paige?
I don't know. boss is on the case.
Oh, fearless leader.
Go away.
Paige, you say that all the time, but we both know you don't mean it.
Yeah, well, this time I do.
Paige, the squad needs you.
Leave me alone.
It's just some stupid guy, right?
You mean Dean? Bardell's resident sports hero and rapist? Yeah. He raped me. And no one in the world seems to be able to do anything about it.
Too much for you, Mr. Rapist?
The bench. Game suspension. And the mascot.
It's going to the principal's office now.
Paige, what's going on?
Nothing.
JT in the mascot outfit attacking Dean, that's not nothing. Paige, just...
Finn, could you please?
Something happened to you.
I just got what I asked for, right?
He took it too far, like Hazel said, right? Didn't he? Hey! Hey! You're not going anywhere. Your mascot came at me. You think that's what this is?
Spitter, stop.
What? He deserves it.
Spitter, please!
Water boy your boyfriend?
I have one thing to say to you, Dean. Get ready, because I am coming after you this time. Not like Spinner or the mascot. For real.
So much for us being as one, huh?
I'm sorry.
Elle, you're my best friend. But if that's not enough...
It's really hard, Marco. Pretending to be
Something you're not. I know.
But did you ever think about how hard it would be for me? Are you still confused?
No. Ellie, I'm gay. And you and me?
We'll always just be friends.
You're sure?
Mom and I talked. I want to press charges.
Good. Now it's a legal matter. So no more conversations with Dean. Okay.
Fine by me.
So, Tuesday?
3 o'clock, sharp. You can write it in pen this time. I want to scare him, Miss Sauvé. So bad he doesn't ever think of doing this to someone else.
Congratulations once again to our junior boys basketball team for winning the regional title yesterday. Please remember...
Hey, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in your hairnet?
I traded a shift so I could spend lunch with you.
Well, lucky me.
We're not all like Dean, you know. Some of us are good guys.
I know. That's, why I wanted to ask. You're in dance. You going with anyone?
No.
So then go with me. I owe you a date anyway, right?
Yeah, you do.